Day. Getting a sticker giveaway set up real quick. Gonna do a little bit of a bonus stream here today. Figure I need to do some dailies anyway. Figured we'd hang out for a bit before I had to go, and then I'll be back for my normal overnight time. Hope everybody is well. Hope you're all doing great. Just a second. Get the sticker giveaway going. How about giveaways, merch, sticker. All right, confirm, please. All right, sticker giveaway should be up and going, up and rolling. Like I said, doing an extra bit of a little bonus stream here. Just figured needed to hop on for a few hours and get my dailies done as the event is slowly but surely wrapping itself up. So we'll start off doing Ritz and then we'll pop over to Vardenfell. Hey Ezra, how you doing? First on stream. Nice. Good to see ya. Yeah, like I said, doing a little bit. Hey, Mr. Guy. VR chat sounds fun. I need to get a VR headset. I really want to try VR chat. It sounds like so much fun, Mr. Guy. As you both might notice, we actually have our new loyalty badges for subscribing and our new bit badges going. Oh, can you play on desktop mode? Well, I should do that then. Every time I watch people play VR chat, it's really cool. So I guess I will hop on before I get my headset. Glad you're a little better today, Ezra. Oh, that's what you're doing? You're doing desktop, Mr. Guy? Cool. I should give that a try. Yeah, like I said, normally this would be my overnight stream, and I'll still be doing that. I just figured I got to get on anyway. Why not hang out while we collect some tickets? Fair, Mr. Guy. Same. I have a PlayStation VR I got way back, but I cannot quite afford a VR setup for my my PC yet. We are giving away a sticker though. Exclamation point ante up. Even though it's a bonus stream, still doing that. Oh, getting close. Over halfway there. Nice. All right, what do I need to make? Essence of Magica. Essence of Magica. There it is. Hey, Ragin. What's up? How are you today? Are you getting Cyberpunk soon? Cool. I actually really like the game. Obviously, I had bugs and stuff, but they've been working those out over time. So, the game's still pretty fun, even with the bugs. That's... Yeah, I eventually invested in a PC by like, okay, if I just stop buying games and stuff. So it took me a while though to get a PC again. I just got a PC again this year, actually. I was on console for years before that. All right, looks like clothing needs to be researched. Getting over a cold, Raging? Well, glad to hear you're getting over it. Yeah, colds are nasty, so. Oh, I missed a writ. Guess we will do the writ and do the research. Been on Xbox for 5 years and had over 100. Nice. Yeah, I was on PlayStation, but pretty much the same on game count. Research and more. There we go. Actually, this one is below 6 traits. So let's work on doing that. And still count down so we're going to use my research scrolls. Yeah, I'm doing really good, Raging. Like I said, normally this is my overnight stream, so I get on later, but I figured I want to, server maintenance is later, and I wanted to get on ESO, make sure we're keeping up with the event, so we're going to do a little 2-hour bonus stream here. I'm doing really well. Bank. Already know. I'll go ahead and bank the stuff I already know for now. Put them in guild banks later. Bank. Also, if anybody needs like Slagtown, Diver Rune Box, if anybody needs the bait kit or any of the ordinator patterns, I have stocked so many of these extra and I've already learned them, so I can send those your way if you're on PCNA. Heyo. Yeah, here, just a second. I need to train my mount anyway, so I'll go out the front so we can stop by Impresario. All right, can definitely help you out. Is your name the same Mr. Guy, or is it different? But I'm happy to send stuff your way. And Max Day, we'll go take a look at what Ordinator looks like real quick. I think I do. So those are the Ordinator gauntlets, girdle, helm, jack, pauldrons, and sabotins. So if you have all the Ordinator pieces, this is the completed outfit. Hey HCP, how you doing? Good to see you. Cool. Well, here. First things first, we'll send a mail to at Mr. Guy. Here's the Slagtown driver skin. I already sent, and the bait kit. If you end up having either, it's just pay it forward. There you go, Mr. Guy, and at Max Daddy TV. Since you don't have any pieces, here you go. This is the girdle, guards. Oh, that off actually. That guards, helm, jack, pauldrons. There's 5 pieces of it at least for you. Oh, there you both are. How's everybody doing today? Weather is cold, but my cocoa is hot. That's the best way. If the weather's cold, hot cocoa's the best. Yeah, no problem, Max Daddy. Been doing so much of the event, have a lot of extra, so that's what we're gonna do now. Is we're gonna go grab all of the dailies. Oh, so may have celebrated a little prematurely on the 1,000 follows, though we'll still do a giveaway later during the big stream for them. Had a couple unfollows, I think, which is normal. Actually at 999 follows, but close enough to 1,000. Monday, where you at, Max? Right, daily 1. Daily 2. And let's go grab our Ashlander dailies. I am. Servers go offline at 2 a.m. Eastern time here, so that's 11. Which means I will pop on right for my evening stream just to try to get, before the servers go offline, knock out many dailies again then. Oh yeah, I was going to go to the Ashlanders. Get these dailies as well. But I am so looking forward to the patch. I'm really stoked about it. Whole new world. Well, I guess not a whole new world, but very big changes and very exciting changes. Huntsmaster, give me a hunt. I also, when I was offline, I stopped by some auction houses because I was really close on a lot of styles. So other than Buoyant Arminger, all of the styles now are done. So like achievement wise, we're really, really close on Morrowind. Like Buoyant Arminger, we have no pieces of. So this one we're far away on, but 49 more Cliff Striders to kill. Got all the fish to fish. And the main quest line to do. And exploration wise, all we have is to go to some more, like 5 more Daedric route places. And quest wise, most of these are either the Ashlander dailies or the main storyline. The Ashlander ones will just basically come with time, since as long as we do each one daily, we should get another piece of this till they're done. So other than, what is it, Halls of Fabrication? Crack-a-lack in here. Hey Zoe, good to see you. Also, we are giving away a sticker as we always do at the start of streams, even with bonus streams, so make sure you ante up if you're interested in that sticker. Good to see you, Zoe. We also got our new loyalty badges. We got our new bit badges. I'm pretty happy. Got our new panels on the page. A lot of our art stuff has been updated, so see where things are on the map. So Razor Tusk is over there. That one's closest to us. Siren Song is the boss down here. And Tribal Troubles is also, so most of them are over on this side. So we'll go do this one first. Hey, CB, how are you? Good to see you. Good afternoon to you. And we will be, first things first is when I do get on my stream for my overnight stream, we will, because the servers are going to go down after a couple hours, be getting back on to do dailies again for that first, like, little bit, and then we'll be doing a lot of marbles and Vardenfall tonight on the main stream. So another reason I wanted to get on, make sure we got all of our ESO dailies and stuff knocked out. Kill some cultists standing in my way of doing my quest, Mr. Cultist. Oh, we forgot to eat our food. Do that right after this fight. How is everybody? Hope you're all doing great. There we go. Gather, gather, gather. Hey, going back guy, how are you today? Good to see ya. Now, sticker giveaway will be here in about 15 minutes. Once I finish up this quest, I'll get Stream Raiders battle up. Hey, Jolk, thank you for the gift the other day. We are basically complete on everything except for just collecting tickets. We might have to buy a few tickets to get the extra pieces for the orb. Otherwise, pretty much rock things out. And then after the sticker giveaway, also, we'll be doing some other giveaways. It definitely helped. I am now officially, other than I have 0 pieces of Buoyant Arminger, which I don't know if those are even dropping during the event. I'm done on all the motifs. I'm done on most of the things you can get for the event that aren't related to the Morphling. Though I do have my skin piece. So, got all my outfit pieces. So, really, event-wise, situated really great on this event. Next of the 4 dailies, let's go knock that out. But yeah, it definitely helped, Joel. Really appreciate it. Delve daily. Here we go to the Delve Daily. Gathering what we see on the map. Decided to try out the new CP system later, well, tomorrow. No lead. Always the big hope when I open anything is get a lead, although we do have a lead. For the zone, at least. Hey, Magnus. So, as far as the Discord goes, Magnus, I'm going to try to take a look and see if there's something else I can do. Because, yeah, you shouldn't be getting the message about needing 2-factor authentication. So, I haven't figured out what it is yet. But between this bonus stream and my stream later, I'm going to try to see if I can figure something out. See if there's something else I can do on my end for it. Hey. Awesome, Max Daddy. Exactly 1 month. I have no way to look at watch time. None of my bots have really been or accurately tracked that. So I've unfortunately I don't think it's affecting anyone else. No one else has mentioned it because I haven't had anyone else even without 2FA experience the issue you're experiencing. That's why I wanted to, I'll check my link and stuff and see. I'm going to also take a ticket out with Discord because, yeah, you shouldn't be getting that message unless I've ever made you a moderator, which I never have. So I'm not sure why you're getting that. Yeah, the only other person who ever got that actually was a mod, so actually needed 2FA. Unlike you, who shouldn't need 2FA at all. Oh, treasure chest. Nope, nope. Oh, I did that wrong. What? No, I didn't. Never mind. I actually did the controlled fall right, so we're all good. Thought I was about to die there. That is very, yeah, it's very odd. Like I said, I'll check it. I can't turn 2FA off on the server because of the type of server it is, but I will have to talk to Discord and see why that's happening. I'll refresh the invite and see if that helps once I clear this delve. Hey, Mouseheart, how you doing? Maybe if I refresh the invite, it'll fix whatever's going on. How are you today, Mouseheart? Housing is one of the most expensive, if not the most expensive thing in the game, cats. It, whether it be time consuming or to get stuff, or just flat cost very expensive on the auction house and stuff. Yeah, housing is, yeah, the most expensive part people think is getting the house. The most expensive part of housing actually is, unfortunately, furnishing the house, it seems like. Glad you're doing good, Mouseheart. I'm doing really well. Like I said, got a sticker giveaway going, squeezing in an extra little couple hours here to do our dailies and stuff, so yeah, I guess that's true, Magnus. There is a reason. That is why housing, I guess, is in-game content. Like right now, patterns are cheap, which is why I finished off all the styles except for Buoyant, because Buoyant's not cheap because I don't think it's dropping during the event. Or if it is, it's still extremely rare. But that's why, even with fashion, I take advantage of events when prices are low on auction house. I don't think I spent over 10k for any piece of any of the Morrowind styles, though. For the ones I had to finish off. I might have prematurely finished it off, but I figured I best to do it during the event because people will raise their prices after. Going to decorate my apartment. I already spent so much I can't afford to fast travel anymore. That's, yeah, I have been there. I'm getting myself confused. All right, the way up is over here. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. When you're traveling around, as I pointed out yesterday, I've gotten quite a few furnishing pieces because urns, for whatever reason, urns are definitely it's very, very rare still, but urns are still the best in terms of collect the cog. All right. Cog, I think it's up here. But urns are definitely the best in terms of like maybe getting furnishing pieces. I've gotten a couple banners and stuff from urns, luckily this event, but even outside of the event. So the cog in here. Yes. Oops. Oh yeah, Urns are best. Also, yeah, you get a lot of crafting patterns too. Backpacks and urns, like for materials, I always say, you know, no, nothing. If it's not nailed down, I'm taking it. But like 100%, if nothing else, always search urns and backpacks. Yeah, motifs too, really good from urns. Yeah, I can't resist either. There's an urn. I'm grabbing it. In fact, like, oh, is it further? Okay, I see what I did. It's in here, but you get to the gear from the other section we were in. Got it. It's up there. All right, let's go back into the other area. Love this zone. Love the design of everything, but boy, do I get myself good and lost in here. Like always. Yeah. Urns. Hey, Serpic, how are you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. There we go. All right. Done. So our next thing would be to hunt down Razor Tusk. Cool. The Morphling or the mechanical pet, Ragin? Cat jam. Indeed. Oh, not that way. Oh. Speaking of urns, it's just a dwarven gear, but yeah, I want the Raptor mech too. I may have to. How's up, lad? Hey, wow, Super Saiyan, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the Loctopus party. Appreciate that follow, my friend. We're just doing some dailies at the moment. Want the chance to win a sticker? It's exclamation point ante up. Otherwise, just great to see you. Pretty excited for the next event after Tribunal because, again, more motifs. Slowly getting through the motifs. I think we're at 33 motifs now, though. So slowly but surely getting there. I see my motifs from here. I can, but it won't say the number. Yeah, I want that Raptor mech too. I think the way you get the Raptor mech, is what is it? These tubes? Yes. I'm at 6 of those. I need 4 more. So I'm hopeful. If we stay focused here in Morrowind and then Clockwork City, that will pick up the last 4 we need. I really want that too. The other one I'm not as close to, but this one that gets you the robe costume, but that one's not tied to the event in the same way. So I think I have a few pieces of this one, maybe 2, maybe 3. 2. Oh no, these are different pieces of the same thing. But yeah, the 6 house robe, that one is not tied to the event, and neither is this one. So I will grind those ones out eventually, but I'm mostly concerned with that little mech raptor. Hey, what's up? What's up to yourself? Dagoth Wave got me researching ESO lore all of today with Nerevar and Dagoth. Awesome. Lore is great. I love lore. We're going to get back to our lore Thursdays. Starting this week, actually, Serpic. So that's awesome. Hey, Amanda Zombie, how you doing? Yeah, updated our loyalty badges for subscribers, updated our bit badges, updated our emotes, updated our panels. Lot of artistic changes to the channel. Upgraded a lot of things here at the start of March. Glad you like them. 10th today after grinding out event stuff. Nice, CB. Same boat raging. Fair. All good, all good. Pop-Tarts are not yet. Yeah, I agree Pop-Tarts are not ravioli. It's been the argument since the 40-hour stream, I feel. Come up daily. I mean, I bring it up partially too, though. Yeah, lore Thursdays for sure.
How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence.
You got mail. I'll check my mail just a second. 1 second.
Shame on you, sweet Nerevar.
All right. HCP, congratulations on the sticker. And we'll go ahead and give away another Dwarven Crown Crate. Awesome, Manda Zombie. Yeah. So the way the I think I have the art on my computer, so I think no, I don't at the moment. Yeah, the way the loyalty badges go is it's a little baby, it's a teenage octopus. At 3 months, it's an adult octopus. 6 months, he has got a little top hat. 9 months, he's got a little crown, and then at a year, it's a cybernetic god octopus. All right, let's find our, what are we doing? Killing these to lure out Razor Tusk. Possibly later. There isn't really anything to predict on right now, cats. I try to do predictions every time there is something to predict on. So if I open crown crates, beam boozles, things like that, definitely will do open up predictions. I try to open up them. I love them a lot. I think they're a lot of fun. So I open them up as often as I can, cats. This is just kind of like a little 2 hour or so bonus stream because I had to do ESO stuff anyway. I wanted to hang out with y'all while we did it. There he is. I like this YT comment on Dagoth's speech. Your naive speech 100. What a grand and intoxicating. I like that comment too. That's great. I don't know which channels you're watching or reading for lore. Fudge Muppet's super good lore channel. I really enjoy their YouTube content a lot for lore based stuff. Alrighty. So I think that just leaves this world boss down here. Yep. They kind Mass Effect 4. Oh yeah, Andromeda. Kinda. They kind of look like a creature in that. That's a fair comparison, Ragin. So since I know not everyone can be on later tonight for my overnight stream, after this kind of Dwarven Crate giveaway, I'm going to do a bit bigger of a giveaway, just celebrating us getting to 1,000. I never set anything specific I would do when we got to 1,000, but I appreciate you all for getting us there. So, hey, thank you for the subscription. Hey, Striker God, thank you so much for the gifted subs. That is, how many? 7. Jeez, Striker. Whoa, bud. Thank you so much. Almost couldn't open a simple chest, Striker. Had to get me. You didn't have to. I appreciate it, though. Anyway, for those of you who don't know, Striker got his... I turned the alert sign down just a bit. Striker God's another amazing streamer. Plays a game called Scum that I actually have now, and I'm going to start playing. It's super detailed, super cool. Also plays Elder Scrolls Online. Striker God just had their first big... I was lucky enough to be part of their first hype train the other day, so... Striker God's just a great person and a great streamer. You should definitely check out Striker. But thank you so much for those gifted subs. Thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Ragin, Cajun05, to Jolt, to Spring, to Sprung at 77, to Dreamer Dan, to DMac134, to Mudkip17, and Fab Ulist. Thank you so much for those seven gifted subs. That is a tremendous number. Thank you so much, Striker. For all you new party Krakens, please thank Striker if you happen to be around. Enjoy your new emotes. You get an extra ticket and giveaways. And always remember, everyone, to
Release the party.
And Panda Gaming coming in with that raid and that host. Appreciate that so much, Panda. Thank you so much for that raid and that host. That's so kind of you. Thank you for the support. Looks like the boss was just beat not too long ago. Thank you again, Striker God. Thank you again, Panda Game, and thank you, everybody. Any easy ways to make gold? I need house furnishings. I think there is a number of ways to earn gold. One of the easiest ways to earn gold is if you're part of a trading guild and join a trading guild. Gathering materials prices have gone up and up and up in recent months. So just selling crafting materials is a good way to make gold. If you have your crafting at a point where you get writ, selling if you get writ vouchers and things like that, those go for a decent amount of gold. Honestly, just doing all 7 daily crafting is going to net you a good chunk of gold every single day. But thank you again for the 7 gifted. That's still overwhelming. And also, yeah, thank you everybody for 1,000 followers. So that's been really cool too. I'm just waiting and seeing if anybody else is coming this way. I'm going to throw a zone comment out. Anyone for Shipwreck Cove and share quest? Oh, someone's actually already here. Yeah, double match right now too. If you're doing Clockwork City and Talvar, those are other, yeah. Mats are definitely one of the better ways to just kind of make money. If you're really big on furnishing, which seems to be why you want money, another good thing would just to be doing runs where you can pick up furnishings. Like obviously urns have a very low percentage and certain things have a low percentage of getting you furnishings. That way you're maybe getting furnishings while I got caught there. Luckily enough people are here. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Just live through it, my friend. Live through it. I'll be back up in a second. Come on. There we are. Heal. Hot. Area. All right. Cool, cool, cool. We're back in it. Hey, Nibbles, how are you? Hope you're doing well, my friend. Come on, free yourself. Escape, escape. All right, there we go. Wiener ways, and now I want Pop-Tarts. Fair enough. Pop-Tarts are good. They're just not raviolis. Yeah, I changed my R's to pink because I actually have a hard time. I'm not colorblind. But I do have less of a color range than a lot of people. So I changed mine to pink because it's a lot easier for my eyes to see pink than it is for them to see red. Red, especially when it's on brown, which a lot of the ground in this game is kind of that reddish brown. I just don't see it at all. I also like pink, so it's double bonus. Already shouted out Striker, which y'all shall check out, but also please, if you get a chance, check out the wonderful Panda game. It looks like you were playing some Destiny 2. How is Destiny 2 treating you today, Panda? I've not I played a lot of Destiny 2 early on, but I just kind of fell out with the game. I still like it. I just sometimes I stop playing games for a while and I have a really hard time getting back to them. But I still really loved all my time I spent with Destiny 2. Oh, I so much that to you, Nibbles. Yeah, it's not actually super uncommon for people to have less of a color range. Let me catch up on chat while I'm turning in these quests. Panda says, I'm trying to hit 50 followers, but I've been at 37 for a while. Feels like I'm not gonna. I know how that goes. I've hit a various, like, obviously, I mean, while I'm celebrating 1,000, it's not insincere. I've hit a number of plateaus, and I think a lot of people do, Panda. So giving you that shout out there. So hopefully, people will check you out. I've only been able to stop by once and lurk a bit, but I really enjoyed your content. So if other people could give Panda a follow, that would be really great. Yeah, it's while especially that 50, because like you have the extra pressure on you to get to 50 because of affiliate, right? Stick with it. It's like I said, there's gonna be plateaus, and it's hard because you can't control people coming to your channel. All you can control is like the content you put out and working on your content. That's something you definitely do. So the rest is just trying to get eyes on it so that people can see that. I mean, I would say SpaghettiOs is a soup. I think it comes in a Campbell's soup can, so or Chef Boyardee's soup can. Can't remember which, but I would definitely say SpaghettiOs are a soup. Yes. Oh, you got your Dromotha. Nice. I paid crown gems to get my Dromotha Cinch and Cinch Cub. But yeah, obviously I'm not geared up for trials yet, so nowhere near the skin. Congrats, Noble. That's awesome. Happy for you. Now we got to go turn in our Ashlander dailies. Really hard to like Destiny. I know I had already left before the recent patch. I know I had friends and a lot of them stuck with it, but really struggling because they like sunset like 60% of like the gear. I know it's hard to balance the level of gear they had, but yeah, people I know with the recent expansion weren't as happy. But when Destiny 2 is good, it's real good though, for sure. Panda. Hey, Crescent Raven, good to see you. How are you doing today, Crescent? Yeah. I agree, streaming is a lot of fun. I mean, sometimes it can feel like talking to dead air, but something I realize is like I'm a big lurker, right? I enjoy a lot of content and I chat when I can, but I lurk far more than I chat. So even when it feels like you're not talking to people, something to remember with streaming is there's a lot of times you are actually still communicating to people. They're just enjoying what you have to say, even if they don't particularly feel like engaging. And at least for me, once I realized that, it got a lot easier when like people weren't in chat interacting to still really try to be involved and narrate and tell stories and things like that. Yay, 7. 3 more fabrication materials. Let's see if we can grind it out by the end of the event. We were just talking about that earlier. Yeah. Yes. That's what I wanted. Got my lead for the Nerevar. F yeah. Feels good, man. Sunsetting. Oh, sunsetting just got canceled. Awesome. I did forget to put the Stream Raiders battle up. Dolk. 100% someone forgot about the Stream Raiders battle, and by someone, yeah, that was me. All right, please lend me your strength. I completely forgot to get the first battle started. It is up and going. Thank you, Jolk, for pointing that out, getting us on track with the battle. Here at the top of the hour, I will draw the winner of that Dwarven Crown Crate. About 11 minutes till we draw that. Yeah, no problem, Panda. Always good chatting with you too. Always good hanging out with you. And it's also good to hear something got canceled. I'm still learning that part of streaming is hard. It is. I mean, it's still hard for me. Not that I'm like some big, like, accomplished streamer. But yeah, let's go do our Clockwork Daily. Make sure we're knocking that out as well. Then we'll come back to Morrowind, since we're so close to finishing it up. Yes, Ragin. Everything marked treasure is only good for gold. Some of them are really funny. I've kept a couple, even though you can't place them down as furnishings. They're just, some of them they've written are really funny, but at the end of the day, yeah, the only the purpose of the things that have the treasure tag is they sell for more than junk. But unless I'm missing something, that's all they're really good for, is selling. Water sources and Yeah, I know. I felt the same way early on. I was like, oh, I don't want to waste these because some of them are written well enough. I'm like, oh, these probably do something. Nope. Just money. Was a radio DJ in the 80s and learning to banter if you had someone in the room you were chatting with is like, yeah, it's definitely a learned skill. What I've started doing recently, and it's helped a bit. Sometimes I forget to, is I try to like throughout the week, if like something cool happens or I think of a thought or a debate topic or anything like that I want to talk about, I've been trying to keep it in a notepad. So that when I'm streaming, like even if there are people chatting, if I want to like kind of look over and go, oh yeah, that's something I can talk about, or kind of like a little reminder of like, oh yeah, this cool thing happened when I wasn't on stream, because I tend to forget with my ADHD a lot of stuff. And having that's helped a lot as far as when people aren't chatting or even are chatting to actually banter, because I'm not trying to have to improv it on the spot and think of something. I just have this kind of like go-to list if there isn't something on my mind. Sometimes there's just stuff on my mind. Sometimes there isn't though. Oh, I love the Clockwork Zone. Ragin. It is definitely a really cool zone. We're just heading down to the water because while the bulk of these quests is world bosses and a delve, part of it's collecting, and this one has us collecting water. So just gonna come down where those collection nodes are often spawn and kind of right around till we find some. Honestly, this is probably the only part that's a pain on any level. Hey, Malachite Witch, how are you? How was your stream? How have you been? Hey, thanks, Magnus. Hey, Malachite, how are you? How was your stream? Hype in truth. Hey, Clan Oriana, good to see you, my friend. Playing Stardew. Ooh, Stardew Valley's fun. Are you doing a like a group play, like a multi-person farm, or are you just doing a kind of a solo farm? Please tell me. I want to hear about your farm. More importantly, I want to hear about your romance options in Stardew. Unless you got to go. I know sometimes after a stream, people are exhausted and need to get going. So don't want to keep you if you need to go. But if you're going to stick around for just a little bit, I'd love to hear about your Stardew farm. Super chill vibes with my friends, Clan and Noodles. I spent most of the game fucking with the other. Nice. That's awesome. If you haven't before, please check out Malachite Witch. So many fabulous streamers on the platform, and they're yet another one. Thank you again for that raid. Hey, Tavia. Good to see ya. Never late, never late. It's always good to call out a raid. Especially if one from somebody as wonderful as Malachite. Yeah, sometimes things don't load, but it's good to see you. Tavia. Hope you're well. For those of you who play ESO, if you use exclamation point anti-up, we're going to give out a dwarven crate here at the top of the hour. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, Tavia. Good to have you here at the Loctopus Party. Really appreciate that. Welcome in. Oh, you played Destiny 1? I never actually played Destiny during Destiny 1. I only ever really played Destiny 2. I believe that Twitch unfollows. It sounds weird, but I have definitely popped into channels I was 100% sure I was following. And I was not following anymore. So I think sometimes Twitch just kind of noodles that off for some reason. Not sure why. But No worries, no worries. Thank you for the follow, though. It's really appreciated. Yeah, I heard nothing but good things about Destiny 1, which is why I was so quick to jump on Destiny 2 when it came out, since I kind of missed the boat, so to speak, on Destiny 1. Just picking up some water for our daily quest during this event. Wraps up on Tuesday. Doing our best to also get these extra materials. I'm a multi-month subscriber to so I know I was following to a couple people, and I popped into Lurk the other day. I'm like, how am I not a follower? I got a 5 month got a 5 month subscriber badge in front of my name. So yeah, I think when Twitch purges bots, sometimes it also will purge out people who are legitimate followers. I love D1, D2 came more about seeing how much content they could sell, and that's fair. I guess that is very fair. They seem to have some missteps, especially recently with Destiny 2. I'm glad to hear people mentioned earlier they actually are getting rid of the sunsetting they did on gear, because I know that I had a lot of friends who were really burned by them getting rid of that much content. For balancing's sake or not. Felt like a lot of the work they put in was disregarded. But I had a lot of fun. Like I said, I put a lot of hours into it. Just sometimes with games, I'll put in a ton of hours. Like, I always come back to ESO. It gets me back, but there's a lot of games. Like Animal Crossing, I put hundreds of hours into, right? Really building up my farm, really engaged. And then at some point, I stopped playing. And then, like, I think it definitely has part to do with my ADHD. I with my executive dysfunction, especially, have a hard time going back to things. Like something about ESO, I can just drop back in and I don't feel that. But with a lot of games, like if I take too big of a break, I have a just real hard time restarting them, or not restarting them, but jumping back into them. For all the games I finished, the number of games I can count that I have them that sit perpetually in a almost finished state is huge for me. No problem, Malachi. Thank you again for the raid. I'm glad you had a great stream. It's good to see you as always. And I'm glad you're good, and I'm doing very well. Thank you. Have a great day or evening. Our time zones are quite a bit different. So you enjoy the rest of day, evening, whatever time it may be, my friend. Oh, okay. So they're not going to sunset more, but they're going to not sunset. They're not going to sunset again. But the sunsetting that's already happened is over and done. Got it. No. Paused. Oh no, the water's still there. But I missed it on collecting my water. But there we go. All right, now we can go ahead and easily do the delve part. The collecting is definitely the hardest part because everybody who's trying to do these dailies has to collect the same stuff. I haven't played in about nearly a year, I think. I just lost my interest and never... That's fair. That's fair, Tyvia. So basically, they got themselves into a state where it was really unbalanced. And the only way they could get it rebalanced was to sunset. But the outcry and the response to it makes them not want to have to do that again. So that's good. Hopefully they can approach balancing going forward with D2 a bit better. Because, yeah, I don't think sunsetting 60% of, like, the gear is the right way to go about balancing. People get really attached to what they like, you know? It's one thing to change out abilities for balance and affect the meta and go, oh man, now this isn't as good as it once was. It's another thing to completely just like remove a thing, I think. We will go ahead and draw that Dwarven Crate winner as soon as I'm done killing this Factum Seeker. Hey, Future Ranger, how are you doing? Been placing units in your Stream Raiders battles. Hope you're well. Hey, Gypsy Sun, good to see you. And Titans are still overpowered and have never been balanced. Oh, wow. All right. So the winner of a Dwarven Crate is... A couple more seconds. There we go. Hey, Nibbles, congratulations on the Dwarven Crate. So before I start the next giveaway, let's go ahead. Nibbles, 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 boom. Crates. Nope. Almost sent you an Akviri one. We want there's only 2 days left on Dwarven Crates. We want the Dwarven Crates. Congrats. May your luck be better than mine, Noble. All right. I'm gonna do a quick poll for our next giveaway. We'll do a bigger giveaway tonight as well, but since not everyone here is gonna be part of my normal evening stream, celebrating getting to 1,000 followers. Do you want giveaway for 4 crates? Would you like some furnishing items? Or let's see. Do crates, furnishing, or fashion. Actually, we'll do this first blade as an option. There we go. That gives us 3 options. Let me know in the poll over the next 5 minutes what you prefer, and we'll do that giveaway. A bit bigger of a giveaway to kind of celebrate the fact that I'm just excited and I'm really appreciative of everybody and what we've been building here. Really happy with the community we've been building and just the fact that we're at 1,000 people that have followed the channel. All right, we have that world boss and we have this delve. I always get a little lost in these zones, so I'm just going to pay the gold to to get back on track. I understand it's a game. If you're, I'm sorry that your boat got destroyed in Valheim. Obviously, it's a server. A lot of us are newer. We're learning the game. I'm sorry your boat got wrecked in Valheim. I'm still learning the game. I'll be playing it more later. Eventually, we'll figure out how to get enough materials to rebuild a boat for you. But sorry about that. Thanks, Tavia. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit. You have a great night's sleep. Hope you get some good rest, my friend. Thanks, Ragin. Or not Ragin, sorry. we were saying congrats to Noble. Thanks for the lurk. No problem. I've seen the units. Always appreciated you, and Juice will always be a support of me. Thanks. Really appreciate that, Future Ranger. Whoa. I'll do my best to repair the friendship, Mr. Kai. We're all learning. If you don't see the vote option on your stream for the current poll, if you click the Neon Dreams, the channel points, that should show you the current poll that's running and get you access to that. I know sometimes the little message doesn't appear for everybody, but I found that if you click the channel points while poll's going on, it should show up there. Yeah, the friendship. That's why I need to rebuild it. That and to find the planes to build my perfect tower to spit in the eye of God on Valheim. Yeah, Valheim's really fun, Panda Gaming. I only played it during my 24-hour stream, but that's like with maintenance happening tonight for my overnight stream that I'm going to be doing later. My big plan is to basically play ESO for the first hour or so till the servers go offline. But then get into it with Valheim. SimCity is a lot of fun. I don't have a hotline to help you with your addiction, unfortunately. But I'm glad you're enjoying the game. Yeah, I haven't played SimCity in a long time, but another game that's similar to SimCity, City Skylines. A couple years back, City Skylines was like my life for a few months. So I feel you, cats. Oh, refreshing the channel work? Good, good, good. I'll keep that in mind for when that happens to other people in the future as well, CB. Hey, Wolf MMO, how you doing, Wolf? How was your stream? Shout out to our good friend Wolf. Took a bit of a break from the whole streaming thing, but has come back with a vengeance. You all know Wolf from around the channel, a wonderful part of our community, but also a really great streamer. Able to spend a few hours on their stream the other night just hanging out, watching. You should all give Wolf a check out Wolf's channel. Thank you for that raid, Wolf. How you doing? How was your stream? Call me Vinny, please. I will call you Vinny. Call me Vinny, please. How you doing? Thank you for the follow too. Call me Vinny, please. Appreciate that. Welcome to the Loctopus Party. Nice. Finish the AD and the main quest line. That's cool. Now you can buy my favorite house. And that's what you have to. My first houses of all sizes were all in Almeri Dominion. I really like the Reaper's Marsh Khajiit. So when you finish the Almeri Dominion questline, you can get still costs a ton of gold, but you can now officially buy the Serenity Falls estate if you would like it. Spendy piece of property, but yeah, congratulations. That's a big accomplishment. That's wonderful. Gonna feed the dogs and let them out for a piddle. Fair. Take care of those dogs. You have beautiful dogs. I watched them hopping all around last time I watched your stream. Was it Fab stream? Hey, Lady Cub. Good to see ya. Coming in with that wolf raid. Good to see ya, Lady Cub. Yeah, the buff penguins. That was my test for making sure trigger fire works, but they get used enough that I just left them. Oh, wow. It is raining so hard here out of nowhere. It won't come through my microphone, but like torrential downpour. Whoa. Already got a shout out for Wolf. Wonderful Wolf. I'm going to go ahead and shout out Lady Cub, though, while we're at it. Lady Cub's another fabulous streamer. Wonderful person. Hey, Nudo. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome to the Loctopus Party, my friend. Good to have you here. Also, thank you so much for the second month of being a subscriber, Wolf. That's really cool of you. Thanks for staying a Twitch Kraken. We just updated our emotes, so enjoy those emotes. Enjoy the extra ticketing giveaways, and always remember to
Release the party.
All right, the rain just let up. The rain was so loud, it was almost overwhelmingly loud. It's still raining really hard here, just out of nowhere. Flash storm. Yeah, take out your dogs. For sure. You may have noticed me log in or out with Dark Nibble here and there. Just a fun character, me and T. Oh, that's fun. That is fun. Yeah. Shout out for Serenity Falls. I'm interested in your argument for why Pop-Tarts are not ravioli. So my argument for why Pop-Tarts are not ravioli is in the definition of what a thing is. So I will concede a point. And the point I will concede is that ravioli and Pop-Tarts share a similar construction technique. But just crimping the edges of things to seal something in That is also shares a thing with a pie, and a ravioli is definitely not a pie. I think the key cornerstone of what makes a ravioli is the fact that it is you can have a sweet ravioli. Don't get me wrong, but it's the crimping of the 2 layers of pasta around a pocket of filling. So because a Pop-Tart, all right, that finishes up the little daily part of this. We've already done the delve, so we can make our way out, go to the World Boss Daily. So to me, even if the construction technique is similar, the fact that you're not sealing like strawberry or cherry filling, and for those of you who are not from the States, I've found out recently that Pop-Tarts are uniquely very American thing. They're not only in America, but for the most part, a lot of our friends from other countries are like, what is a Pop-Tart? And it is a like toast. It's a pastry for one. That's and raviolis I don't believe are pastries, is I guess my core point. But yeah, that's my argument, is that it's not made with pasta. It's a pastry. It's closer to a pie in my opinion than a ravioli. So Tristan, that's my stance on it, at least. Although we have a lot of people who say their belief in raviolis comes from the construction technique alone. See, the things with sandwiches is there's so many things that can be considered a sandwich. I'm also not going to consider a ravioli a sandwich, though. Though I would consider a calzone a sandwich. I just don't feel like the layers of pasta are like bread. So that's why I would not consider a ravioli to be a sandwich either, though a lot of things are sandwiches. So 311 or 11, I don't think ravioli is a sandwich either. I'm Cajun, so I lost to a ravioli. Technically, ravioli is dough forming a filling, so you can see why Pop-Tart could be a ravioli, but I have no side in this. I see both points equally. Yeah, pumpkin ravioli is in fact a very wonderful sweet treat. It's pasta. I would say yes. I would say a Pop-Tart at its core would be a pie. It's like a sweet filling. It's got 2 layers of dough crimped around it. For ease of handling, like I would say in all levels, a Pop-Tart is, despite being called a Pop-Tart, definitely would fall more in a category of being a pie. And the reason it keeps coming up, or I keep putting it in my title or discussing, is that ever since the 40-hour stream, it has been constantly for some reason on my mind. And when it's not on my mind, I will see a meme of it on Instagram, or the other day I was watching videos. One of my favorite content creators is Ludwig, and Ludwig put a video out on YouTube from one of their streams where they talked to big streamers about some of these important questions, such as cereal being a soup, Pop-Tarts being ravioli. So I feel like it's one of those things where so the way the human brain works is you don't know, there's a lot you don't notice, or your brain for the most part won't retain, for ease of space. But when something is pointed out to you, once you've been made aware of it, you start seeing it everywhere. And the reason for that is, since it's fresh on your mind, your brain thinks, oh, I need to retain this, and I need you to notice this thing because apparently it's important to you. So now I'm constantly noticing this argument, so it is constantly on my mind. Yeah, Pop-Tart is a tart, tart is a pastry. I think this will be our final discussion on this particular one, but yes. Ooh, thunder. I think nachos are a salad. I think at the core of what makes a salad, at least, like I look at all these food channels and I see salads that are just Jello, and I see so many things called a salad that it seems to me that nachos would be a salad. They might be more of a salad than some things I've seen called salads. Yay. Clockwork Boss Dailies, definitely the fastest of the the dailies by far. I'll camp out in this location. Come on now. Cool. All right, let me take a look at the poll real quick so I can get the giveaway going. And we'll get that away at the top of the hour. And the results said 4-pack of crates, overwhelmingly 4-pack of crown crates. All right, so I'll just use the same giveaway we've been using, but instead of a crate, it will be for a pack of 4 crates. So 4 dwarven crates. Feel free to ante up. We'll be giving those away at the top of the hour, so about 45 minutes. Hey, thank you so much for that follow, Tristan Who. Appreciate it. Good to have you here at the Octopus Party, my friend. I still want to know if nachos, I think nachos are, so I appreciate the consistency. You're welcome, Tristan Who. You can pour a ravioli on bread and make it a sandwich. You could make a ravioli. I feel like you can put anything on some bread and make it a sandwich, Raging Cajun. I agree. One of my favorite sandwiches is the cold spaghetti sandwich. I have a lot of weird foods I've developed a fancy for. I really like to make spaghetti. And sometimes I'll take days getting the sauce right, freezing the sauce or chilling the sauce, recooking it, like really getting my flavors right. And then post spaghetti, one of my favorite things the next day is to take the sauce, take the noodles and put it on some bread. Just really carbo load up on that. I won't lie, but so if I can do that with my spaghetti and call it a sandwich, then same stands to reason when it comes to raviolis. Let's open up our thing, see if we got anything. Ooh, Ebon Shadow. Oh, we did not get forgot you can get Ebon Shadow from this event. I do still need Ebon Shadow pieces. Org Tong is done, however. Three more of those. We'd finished Apostle, right? No. All right. So that's cool. That's right, because those are the Clockwork ones. We finished all but Buoyant Armiger for Morrowind, but we haven't finished the sets for Clockwork. That's right, that's right. Which means we do need to go to an auction house about those before the event's over to finish those off while they're cheap as well. Cool. And Stream Raiders, thank you for lending me your strength. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, let's me cast my spell. There we go. Now let's go. I love some nachos, right? Yeah, nachos sound great, don't they? Yeah, spaghetti sandwiches are really good, but everyone's looking forward to the update. I am super looking forward to the update tomorrow. Doing this little bonus stream to knock out stuff for today, and then before the servers go down a little bit later, I'm going to get back on for my late stream before I go to Valheim and knock those out, knock them out again. But tomorrow will be so exciting with the update coming. Your soul is hurting, Ezra. I like what I like. I have not seen, I haven't seen a single piece of Buoyant. So people can correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think, Exclamation point battle, by the way, to lend strength. It's a free web game we love to do on the channel. Really help out if you drop units on this boss fight. But I don't think, as far as I know, Buoyant Armiger is not a set that's dropping during the event. Or I just haven't gotten a piece of it. But I've been doing so much in Morrowind, I feel like if it was, I would have gotten at least one piece. I think the servers are going to be down for a good chunk. They go down at 2 a.m. Eastern, so 11 p.m. my time where I'm at. But I think it's one of those bigger updates where the servers are going to be down for a good chunk. That's why it's like Sundays with my overnight content. This is just a little bonus I'm doing. One, because we got to 1,000 followers and I'm hype and wanted to hang out while I did some dailies before the later one. But that's why I kind of like didn't plan. Normally I can be like, okay, they'll be down a few hours and we'll pop back on. We'll do something else for a few hours. But my plan is I think they're going to be down for a good chunk. Yes, Panda. We have a Minecraft server. If you're interested, by the way, in the Minecraft server, if you go on the Discord, which I do need to take a look, I'm going to update the invite to it to make sure it was seeming to cause some issues for Magnus. I want to get that fixed. So actually, let me do that real quick while I'm thinking about it. But if you go on the Discord and go to the Minecraft, I can get you whitelisted on the server. The earliest date for Caves and Cliffs is going to be the 30th. So this server will be live until mid-July. And then in mid-July, we're going to be doing a season 2 on the server. Because Caves and Cliffs are going to just change the world so much. But the same people who are whitelisted will stay whitelisted. So first things first, let's go to rules. Okay. Invite people. Expire never. Generate new link. Copy. 1 second. Updating all of my timers and stuff for Discord for this new link. Because the old one is what was causing Magnus problems. Save. Then Discord command. Update and change. And save. And then our Twitch pages. Or panels. Edit panels, Discord, save, and edit the channel info, boom, settings, social links, Discord. All right. All the links have been updated to a new one in case that was the issue, Magnus. You get buoyant armor motifs from treasure chests, the ones you need treasure maps for, or very, very rarely from Sigic portals. True. Gonna get up early tomorrow to stream because of the downtime. Makes sense. Urns, my friends, you give me great things occasionally. So while they're talking, I will see if our urns hold anything great for us. As I keep saying, make sure you always are. Urns and backpacks. More important than anything is urns and backpacks for getting furnishings and motif pieces and things like that in a lot of cases. Beautiful Lady Azura. All right, we'll take the picture after we do the quest, because the quest marker doesn't get shut off with the UI. Obviously, not really. There we go. There we go. All right, let me go ahead and catch up on chat. That's a upside for me on console. They will still be up for anyone that needs their ESO fix, but have to wait another week. Yeah, I guess that's the trade-off. You have to wait for the update, but at least you can play. For now, that is the console trade-off. Yo, what's up, Necromnius? Glad to hear your dogs had a good walk. I love your dogs, Wolf. They were so cute on your stream. You get buoyant armature. Yeah, I'm going to get super early. Right. What do people play on computer? The latest version or Java version? I'm looking to get Minecraft. So our server is, like most PC servers, is Java. So we're playing on Java edition. Max Daddy. Yay, 50-second Cliff Strider. Like I said, I'll mostly grind killing these things off stream, but if I see them while I'm on stream, I'll get them since there is an achievement for killing 100 of these horrible lizard birds. Lurking in a trial. Nice. Hey, how you doing, Livy? Hope you have good luck with that trial. Thanks for the lurk while you do your trial. Hey, Broken Mold. Good to see you. I'm back at that camp. Okay. Okie day. I know this is an old topic, but as a usual lurker, wanted to say thank all streamers for being awesome. I have pretty severe PTSD, and I'm rarely with it enough to interact with people, but listening to streams is grounding and comforting. That's awesome. Like I said, lurking, I am more with my ADHD. I may seem very extroverted while I stream. I'm actually a very introverted person, so I lurk a lot more than I don't lurk on a lot of people's streams. So really appreciate the lurking, but those are really kind words. And also thanks for sharing with us. Like, obviously it's not not always easy to share things like PTSD. So appreciate that share spring to sprung. And you know, I'm glad that streams are able to like be comforting and grounding for you. That's really great. That's awesome, spring to sprung. Thank you again for sharing. And thank you for being part of this community. I think I got lost in the sauce. I'm gonna ask it again, Broken. It definitely got lost in the sauce. I like the Halloween aesthetic in your room. Thanks. Yeah, I Elder Goth. I don't always dress it, but goth my whole life. So yeah, skeletons and Halloween is a year-round thing for me. Glad you appreciate the aesthetic, Tristan. Broken Mole, hey question. I just re-downloaded Minion and some add-ons, but I forgot how to activate them. Looked into add-ons tab in ESO, nothing is appearing. So couple steps. If you have your add-ons, they're up to date, they're installed. But when you go to like your options and stuff, you're not seeing like add-ons over here. You're not seeing add-ons in your settings. What you'll want to do is if you just do a quick reload, I always hit caps lock accidentally, reload UI. That's the first thing you want to check, because sometimes just reloading your UI will populate all those add-ons. Otherwise, there's a chance that the game might have been running in the background, and so you want to completely shut it down and reboot it just to check that broken mold. But usually if I reload a UI, or if that doesn't work, reboot the game, any add-ons I've added will show up. We've just mostly been flying through the quest, as opposed to like what we did in the Gold Coast, where we really like immersed in the quest. So anybody who might be a little new here, but that's why we're just kind of listening to music and answering questions and talking during it. Okay, I know I did reload UI. I can't remember if I rebooted the game. So yeah, if rebooting the game doesn't work, I'm not 100% on where to go next, since that's always worked for me. I would the other thing to check though, with add-ons, here I'll pull mine up real quick, is almost every add-on requires a library. So sometimes when I was first, I know some of these are out of date, but there's up to date as they can be. So some of them will require like additional libraries that you have to download. Almost all of them do. So the other thing to check in Minion is it will tell you in Minion like these required add-ons. But the thing is, your add-ons aren't showing up at all. So usually, even if the add-on won't work because it's missing a library, the add-on should still show up and show you that you're missing the required add-on. But I would still just double check you have all the required add-ons as well. Checking my skill points. Yeah, no problem, Broken One. I love this add-on that shows me all my skill points. However, I did do the Folium Disco. Hey, thank you so much for the host, Broken Mold. Appreciate that host. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. The only thing that's a little off about it is, yeah, I did the Mages Guild and did the Folium. My skill point total is too higher than it shows. But otherwise, it's pretty accurate. So I just kind of was taking a quick look at this wall. Plus was going. I am the Neverine. No, you're not. But I will dispatch your thugs first. Defeat the Red Exiles. Okay. Can do. We'll defeat these Red Exiles. Tristan, who? No, I honestly, in 4 years of playing on PlayStation before I made the move to PC, I never really did PvP. I tried it out though during Mid-Year Mayhem, and I really enjoyed it. So I will be doing PvP in the future, but honestly, Mid-Year Mayhem was my first taste of it. So I'm going to need to gear up and make a character for it. But I actually really enjoyed Cyrodiil and Icy, so I am glad that I finally gave it a try. Because I want to do more of it, but I hadn't really ever done it before then. But one of my favorite streamers, streamer named Sakar, watch them PvP, and they've been really encouraging. So I really do plan on giving it a real shake here at some point. Oh, all right. You're exactly like me then. I played for about 6 months when the game first came out, and then it come back till much later with One Tamriel. That played years of One Tamriel on console. Finally moved to PC. So yeah, I'm also just now getting into it, but it's a lot of fun. My partner, Juicebox Hero TV, they have been leveling up a PvP character. They got really into it too. So again, I'm really happy for things like Mid-Year Mayhem, because that gave me the spark to finally try it. And I've been like the one aspect of this game I had never really done before. Oh, helping Juice with Zero? Cool. Yeah. Yeah, they really got the spark for wanting to PvP during mid-year. there you are. Go back to Vivek. Okay. Okay, if you say so. I mean, honestly, we've done, I think, every side quest here, so really all we have to do is, it's going to be cranking through the storyline. As far as, like, because, like, I was looking at achievements. Some will come a little later. Mostly we're good. Yeah, Marwyn achievements. So general-wise, obviously, Buoyant Armiger is a very long slog, so that one's later. Fishing's later. Killed 52 Cliffstriders, though, so over halfway there. And then Savior Marwyn's going to come with doing the storyline. And then exploration-wise, we'll go through the storyline first, but the only thing we have left to do is visit a couple more of these Daedric locations. A couple, I think, are in the main storyline, so that's why I was going to do that first. And then quest-wise, really... The quest ones are we just unlocked the dailies for the Ashwalkers, so that's just going to take a couple days to get to 30 daily quests. It's going to take what, 4? So we got 13 more days, and in that 13 days we should get the the quest types for the Ashlanders. So pretty much, other than Halls of Fabrication, we are just a couple achievements away from having a real good full clear. So this event's been really good to get us through the Morrowind content, and we'll move on to the Clockwork City after this. Don't know if we'll wrap it up in a few days. Clockwork City is considerably smaller than Morrowind, but even if we don't, we're gonna try to get our work done there. Yeah, just trying to help Cyrodiil. Cool. Terrible at PvP. I feel bad killing other people. That's fair. The best part about this game is there's so much to do even if you don't want to do certain aspects of it. But this, what the mount I'm riding is the Flaming Cheeto. I forgot what it's actually called. It was the 600 crown gems. I have a lot of gems because I open way too many crates. So I decided to get it. To the canines. There we go. It was the Blazeborn Wolf. Or as I like to call him, the Flaming Cheeto. Or as Ezra likes to call it, the Hot Dog. Which is also a fair name. Okay. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to look at with the achievements, though. I wanted to take a look really quickly at Clockwork City. Yeah. We got a lot of the Apostle pieces. And while they're still cheap, I need to finish buying off Apostle and Ebon Shadow, because thanks to the event, they're going to be a lot cheaper than normal. So probably we'll make sure I do that here in just a moment as well, just to be good and done. Like, obviously there's a chance in the next few days some pieces will drop, but like I said, right now people will be selling a lot cheaper than normal. And been putting in the work when things are cheap and with the grind to get our motifs, because I used to have them all. And oh, actually, I think achievements is the best way to look at that. Yeah, achievements, crafting, general. True Style Master. Yeah, we've got 33. There's like almost 100 motifs, but we've got 33. So I feel like that's been some good work since October to get to that point. I was wondering what his favorite animal is. It isn't an octopus. Go to the store, does anyone want anything? Pick me up a ginger beer if you would. I love the octopus. Very much. Identify with the octopus. Penguins, though, are probably... Bird-wise, penguins are one of my favorite animals of all time. As a kid, and even as an adult, when I go to the zoo, I will spend a considerable amount of things here at the Oregon Zoo going to the penguin cave and just watching the penguins. So yeah, octopuses and penguins are definitely my two favorite. I was not paying attention. I just got blasted by those trash mobs. It's a little embarrassing. Not really. Oh, my food's run out too. All right, get that fixed up. Got myself. All right. So get myself stuck. Can we not go this way? All right. Getting myself good and lost. It's about the journey. It's not about the destination. Let's see. It is the top of the hour will be 4 o'clock here. I'm gonna stream till 4 or 4:30 here. So I'm watching, I'm a big fan of pro wrestling. Never hid that fact. A big pro wrestling pay-per-view tonight. Usually those last about 4 hours. It starts at 5. So I will probably be getting a lot online around 9 to 10. So my evening stream would be about 5 at most 6 hours from now. Closer to 5 though. Basically I'll watch the pay-per-view event, hang out, and then afterwards I'll be popping back online. I want to try to get online as close to 9 as possible. That way, because the servers for ESR are going to go down at 11 o'clock my time. So if I get online at 9, then when all the dailies reset at 10, it gives me a whole hour to just zoom through the Morrowind dailies and the Clockwork dailies again. Yeah. I have changed up my my schedule. So now I'm taking Mondays off. Tuesdays and Thursdays I'll be streaming at noon my time. So I'll be doing 2 that are earlier now as opposed to just 1. And then so Tuesdays and Thursdays will start at noon. Wednesdays and Fridays will start at 3 p.m. Pacific time, and then Sundays are going to remain an 8 p.m. most weekends Pacific time. Like, it's hard to accommodate so many different time zones, so I've been toying with it a lot. So, but I really do enjoy my Sunday overnight. So I understand it's late for some, but that's why I try to make sure most of my other streams are in times that are more viewable for people in like the UK and stuff. And then as time goes on, I just kind of keep a look at the metrics and stuff, and I'll adjust if need be. Oh, no, I know you're not complaining. It's always on my mind about time. Scheduling is, I know consistent scheduling is the most important. I know a lot of people are like, make sure you always have the same start time. I'm like, I can't do that. I have too many friends in too many different parts of the world. Time zones are a thing. Luck earlier today, Daphne. Oh, cool. I love Daph. Needed a tank for something. I did that and got swept up in one dungeon after another before I knew it. I had accidentally done Vard daily. I was not avoiding that, but didn't. Awesome. That's the way of ESO. That's the way, right? I've been forgetting to click every bookshelf I find, so I'm trying to be better about doing that now. The reason is, outside of just the lore books, there's I'm a collector. I feel like I have to collect everything. It's my nature, which means eventually I would like to where is it? Shalador's library here. Like, that's the lore. But the eidetic memory here, I would eventually, despite how huge it is, want to know all of this as well. It's my dream. I don't even think there's an achievement for that either. That's just a thing I would like. Hey, thank you for the bits, Belnorn. Rip in peace. Make sure you're anteing up. If you don't get the message, it just means you've already anteed up. Or see, where am I right now? Oh, okay, so just need to head that way. Cool. I think after I finish this quest, I'm going to check out a variety of auction houses and try to... Oh, restricted area. We can avoid this. We can go around. Try to finish off the Ebonheart and the Ashlander as well, or not Ashlander, but either way, we already finished Ashlander. But finish the other two styles, the Clockwork styles, while they're cheap on the auction house. Because I would really eventually like to have every motif as well. That's a big one for me. Also, that helps you when it comes to getting sealed writs. But also the end game for me is fashion, so I want to know every possible thing I can towards fashion. A big fashion dream. Speaking of fashion dreams, we are going to be doing a fashion contest. I'm still putting together the rules and talking to a few people because it'll be a first one we've done. But I am pretty excited. Give that a go. Yeah, motive collecting can get pricey. So the next event, the big celebration event, also gives out a lot of patterns. So it's during these events where you can farm the patterns more easily, also mean that people will try to sell them during the event, and usually you can get really good deals. Because yeah, the time and the money. There's a reason that I didn't mind spending 600 crown gems when the dwarf crates came back, just to buy 3 motif books, because I'm like, nope, that's 3 things I don't have to grind now. and duplicates just mean more money for me later when I'm actually selling the duplicates. So we'll have to leave the store. I'm good. Thank you, Broke. Thank you, though. Fair enough. Well, I'll see you later, Belnorm, because you're gonna watch the pro wrestling with me, so. It is. Oh, there we are. Battle time for the Stream Raiders. Let's get this boss knocked out. Cast our magic. Here we go. 6 gems from 600. Nice, Noble. I don't know if you opened the crate you won or not, but that crate might help with those gems if you haven't already opened it. But either way. Hey, Demostia. Good to see ya. Yeah. Assume the yes they are is about motifs. Yeah, motifs are definitely a heck of expensive. How you doing? Yay, another boss defeated. Love it. All right, we'll go ahead and get another round of stream raiders going. We definitely get another battle in on this bonus stream. Please lend me your strength. It's exclamation point battle to drop some units. Oh, Poptarts. Ah, Poptarts. See, my argument for the Poptarts is technique may be the same, but they're closer to a pie because there's no pasta. They're not a pasta. And that's my big argument on the Pop-Tart, is that it's not a pasta, and I believe a ravioli has to be a pasta. It's hard to dispute the logic, though. I've been presented with a lot of logic into the Pop-Tarts are raviolis field of study. Because the technique is the same. It is a filling sandwiched between two layers, crimped. But also, Pop-Tarts are made to fit in a toaster, and they're kind of just like a lazy snack. That's why I feel like they're just closer to a pastry. I don't think no matter how sweet a ravioli is, I don't feel like it's a pastry. I will write my thesis. Cereal being soup, milk or cereal first, and Pop-Tarts. Those have been our struggles of the week. And I'm gonna make sure I collect every material I see on the ground. Trying to always remember to do that while the event's going on, since we get the excess and the extra. All right, where were we headed again? Oh yeah, over here. Cool. I'm not saying pasta is not a dough. I'm saying it's not a pasta dough. Like, I don't think there's any way to like that is an argument I will not I can't entertain. Like a Pop-Tart, a pie crust is not the same as a pasta by any means. They're both doughs for sure. Don't worry, Ezra. It'll be the end of our Food Wars. Good anime, by the way. After this stream, I have many other debates I have constantly brewing in my brain. So, get out of here, you giant flea! Food wars are food wars. Oh, getting close, Mr. Guy. People start being like, dough. Make lasagna out of Pop-Tarts. Make a Pop-Tart. I don't even want to imagine a Pop-Tart lasagna, baby. Please don't. I believe a hot dog is a sandwich. I'm very much on the hot dog is a sandwich. I know Big Hot Dog, I know Corporate Hot Dog has come out and said hot dogs are not a sandwich, but you know, I'm not big pro corporation here, so Big Hot Dog not going to keep my opinion that hot dogs are a sandwich down. A hot dog bun is 2 pieces of bread, sometimes 1 piece of bread split in half. A pita is a sandwich. A pita is a pocket of bread. A sub is a sandwich. You know, you got hoagie rolls. You have so many varieties of things that are basically the same as hot dog bun. A hamburger is a sandwich, and it is also on a specific bun. So yeah, to me, hot dogs, 100%. Sandwiches. It's called Popzania. No. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts as us. Oh no! Demos, hot dogs are not a sandwich. Oh no! Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if Epic Mealtime did that. For fun food facts, March, we're finally starting our Elder Scrolls level up based on the difficulty cooking streams this month. So I'll be cooking a variety of delicious foods. It's not all food arguments here, or maybe it will be. They are their own entities. I see the argument. But I also just fall into like everything in life is a sandwich or not a sandwich, and I just feel like hot dog. I mean, like, I once heard a report from a person in a project where we were to put together convincing arguments, right? And their argument is that everything is either a sandwich or not a sandwich. Everything, not even food things. And I was convinced that life is a sandwich. Between birth and death, your life is sandwiched. Like just the term sandwich. Between two of the same, right? Or between two things, right? Po' boys are a sandwich. Now I know how you feel, Ezra. Possibly. Thank you for the lurk, Mr. Guy. Don't want to ruin your anime. All right, we can move on. Ooh, Bad Time Veggie Rangouts. That sounds delightful, Fabi. Yeah, I'll play Uwu a few times for you. I'm not sure why it didn't redeem for you, or it might have just got covered up by other sounds. So there you go. Easy fix. Easy fix. If you put hot dog sausage inside square bread. Oh. If it has to be square bread, then what about a hoagie or grinder? That's not square bread. A hot dog is... That's the thing, is a hot dog no matter what. Like, that is the food. Like, a hamburger is a hamburger. That if you have a ham sandwich, ham is ham. It doesn't change what's on there. I feel like once you... But I get... I can't say the word right. Colloquial... This is where I know what a word means. I know how to spell it, but I can't say it. Colloquialism of a hot dog comes in. Noble says everything in life is either a duck or not a duck. I'm not going to try to change your mind on that one. I've been failing most of my arguments, it seems already. So I'm not about to challenge the duckisms of life. An Uncrustable is a hot pocket. I'll go with that. I'll go with an Uncrustable as a hot pocket. I'm not gonna fight that battle. I agree there. Ooh, I need an air fryer. People keep talking the glories of the air fryer, so. Just ooh hard. I'm sorry. It's fine. No, I need to apologize for ooh. It came from the mainstream. I'm sorry. I got us into these food debates. Raging Cage, tend to that's fair. Generalization. I tend to generalize a lot as well. Uncrustables perfectly toe the line between Pop-Tart and sandwich. I think they are equally both. Could be. I don't think Fabi just ooh-oohs hard, not intimidating, as they said, as was said. All right, die. Thank you. Appreciate you dying there. All right, we're real into the weeds. As a quesadilla. I think if you heard my answer for hot dogs, I think the upsetting answer is yes. I would consider a quesadilla sandwich as well. I consider a calzone a sandwich. These are all sandwiches to me. Make sure you ante up. We will do a drawing here in just a little bit for 4 crown crates. I hear my dog barking in the back room, but he can wait just a tiny bit. He is such a loud boy, such a demanding child lately. I love him to death, though. A little bit more time before the giveaway. Go ahead and sync that up actually with the Stream Raiders battle. So we will give away 4 crown crates in 18 minutes. We'll do the Stream Raiders battle and do the giveaway then. So doing a bigger giveaway than normal because we got to 1,000 followers. I know I mentioned it, but I'm just so grateful to each and every one of you, everybody who's been here, whether it's you've just been here a little bit, whether you're day one, doesn't matter. I am utterly amazed. I am so happy with what we've been developing. Obviously, it's still early days. It's still very near the beginning of the journey and all that, but it's still been really cool building this with all of you, and getting to 1,000 followers seems like just a really cool milestone. Oh no, mac and cheese can be a soup if it has liquor with it. Oh no. Okay, we gotta walk it back. We gotta walk this back. We're getting into dangerous territories now. We're getting a little scary with it when we're talking mac and cheese being a soup, y'all. All right. Oh no. I wish I knew the storyline quest through here better, since we have to go back to the delve anyway that we did earlier for the daily, but all good. Hey, Tatanko, good to see you. Happy Sunday to you as well, or happy Monday, depends on where you are at in the world. Either way, happy times and happy days to everyone. Doing a little bit of a bonus stream. I'm going to be back later, and a little more to this stream, don't get me wrong. But I do have my pro wrestling coming up, but we still have 16 minutes till we have that giveaway for 4 crown crates. I mean, I love crawfish. I don't know what I put them. I mean, I put crawfish in the same. I mean, they come from the water, so I put them in with the seafood. Consider them a seafood. I love crawfish when I can have them, though. I mean, I guess you can make mac and cheese soupy for sure. So AEW, which is the pro wrestling company I most like, they have their pay-per-view on here in a little under an hour. They have their free special that's beforehand going on YouTube right now, actually. But yeah, they do quarterly pay-per-views, and their big quarterly pay-per-views usually are on Saturdays, but Sunday this time around. It starts here in just under an hour. Got Sting is back. Sting, for anybody who knows pro wrestling, teaming with this guy named Darby Allin in a street fight. Got an exploding barbed wire death match between two of my favorite wrestlers of all time. For those who don't know me or don't know this about me, I love. It hasn't come up in a while. I used to cut pro wrestling promos about, and I will again, on characters from the Elder Scrolls. I love pro wrestling. It is one part anime. It is one part soap opera. It is one part like murder gymnastics. Like, yes, it's a story like anything on TV. So it's outcomes are predetermined, right? And I know that. I think everybody actually knows that. So I get that it's fake. But it also is like impromptu gymnastics where they're keeping each other safe but trying to simulate a fight. So you got like this murderous Cirque du Soleil. You got the simplistic and wonderful storytelling tropes of like soap opera. I mean, you have undead druids. You know, you have all sorts of wonderful characters. And then, you know, you got the anime feels to it. The good, the bad. That shonen vibe. Love me my pro wrestling. You could just make cheese cream soup, but yeah, that's true. I mean, you could. Obviously there's macaroni salads, there's macaroni soups. Like at the core, when you think of a mac and cheese, it's not a soup, but it definitely can be a soup for sure. I mean, I'm pretty sure SpaghettiOs are a soup. They come in a soup can. So I'm going to go ahead and say yes, that SpaghettiOs are a soup. Whoop. Shortcut. I love falling off cliffs. That should do it for here, right? Yes. So we'll just kind of pay a little money and just whoop, 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 over to the next piece. Spaghetti is definitely not a soup. Spaghetti is noodles and sauce. And no. Spaghetti is not a soup. Oh, I'm glad you love wrestling. Yeah, I kind of fell out of watching WWE. But AEW has kind of been like a breath of fresh air as far as like wrestling goes for me. They're bound to get lumpy. Sting, like barbed wire bat. Yes, like barbed wire bat Sting. There's this wrestler Darby Allin, very similar to Sting, not exactly like Sting, like not copying the gimmick, but very similar. Like loner, paints his face, like is the face of TNT, which is where WCW was. Like so, AEW, like occasionally these older wrestlers will have matches. Like Sting has a match tonight, right? But normally what AEW does with these older wrestlers is they use them really good in like managerial roles to help like teach new talent, help them like learn storytelling and stuff, because they're all really physically talented. So pairing them up helps them like get over with fans and stuff. So Sting and Darby had this kind of like almost father-son like vibe going on. Murder gymnastics, exactly. Still real to me, damn it. You remember? Yeah, I do Broken Mold. Yeah, Raging Cajun. The exploding barbed wire death matches between Jon Moxley, who is one of my favorite current wrestlers, and Kenny Omega, the Cleaner. Like, I am like, those are two of my favorite wrestlers, and they've been feuding for a while. Kenny's back to being the Cleaner persona he had when he wrestled for New Japan. So that plus they're doing a Japanese style death match. Yeah, I'm on. I'm all in. I feel like certain things are, I feel like it's got to come down to construction. Baked beans being a soup, it has to come down to construction and like common acceptance. Like I feel like there's debates on some of these things because we're debating them, but like no, baked beans to me wouldn't be a soup. However, like I mean, there are some really good bean soups. Like baked beans could definitely, I use baked beans as part of a very simple soup, right? So baked beans to me are an ingredient, can be an ingredient soup. But if I'm just having a can of baked beans, the reason I say SpaghettiOs are a soup is because the base, like there is so much like tomato soup, like the tomato base in SpaghettiOs. There's so much of it. It's basically tomato soup to me with like the little SpaghettiOs in it. So it feels like more like a soup. Like if there was more SpaghettiOs, there's more of the pasta O's and less of the sauce, I would completely be on a different page. But that's why I consider SpaghettiOs a soup, is because to me, it's almost like eating a can of tomato soup, just happens to have little like pasta rings in it. But I guess technically SpaghettiOs probably is not technically a soup. Because then because I'm not going to say spaghetti is a soup, so I'll back down on SpaghettiOs being a soup, because spaghetti is my favorite food. When I worked for the tech company I worked for last before COVID, we got free lunch every day. And I literally ordered 33 different companies' spaghettis here in Portland that would deliver on Grubhub, which is the service the tech company used. And I rated all 33 spaghettis for my company, for the other employees that worked there. So I make a spaghetti that takes 3 days to make, because you make the sauce and you chill the sauce. That way the flavors can come together and then reheat it. Like, spaghetti is one of my favorite foods of all time. So I'm backing down on the SpaghettiOs argument, because I may cry if I have to say that spaghetti is a soup. Tatanko, I see your bean boozle. I see your redemption. We will eat the bad bean, hopefully a good bean, here in a moment. Before I do so, let me run a 2-minute prediction for those of you who can do predictions. Pretty straightforward. The prediction is it'll be a good bean, meaning it'll be good for the bean boozle. You can click the channel points. You can also just see the thing above if you want to do predictions. Some regions, unfortunately, can't participate in predictions due to gambling laws, even though they're kind of fake points. But you can, feel free to wager your points between Believer Blue, yes, it'll be a delicious bean, or Doubter Pink, nope, sorry, it's going to be a bad bean. And when the prediction's done running, I will eat the bean boozle. Let me catch up on chat. Asking the real questions. Yeah, Damus Thea, definitely asking the real questions. Oh yeah, starting tomorrow, once a week, each of the interviews will be coming out for the Tavern Talks podcast. For those who don't know, Damus Thea was a guest on that. I'm glad we stuck really with streaming and games, because I feel like there would have been a whole different Tavern Talks podcast had we got onto food here. That could have been a whole different 2 hours of talking. I saw an interview of some 80s wrestlers who talked of putting razors in their wristbands to cut their forehead when they needed to react. Yeah, it's called blading. Yeah, there's various wrestling terms, like open the hard way, and that means like getting hit hard enough that you bleed. But yeah, back in the 80s and even 90s, especially in the Attitude Era, like The Rock and Stone Cold, that era, blading was a real common thing. You don't see it as often now, but yeah, they would use it to like do small cuts, so they bled a lot more to get a like more visceral reaction. Spaghetti is a salad. Oh no, what have I done? What hell hath I unleashed upon the earth? I've had a pasta salad. I no. Oh no. I've played a dangerous game. I feel like a corrupt cop from a freaking 90s movie. I've made too many concessions on food, and now spaghetti's a salad. What have I done? Oh yeah, Raging Cajun for wrestling. When the crowd's back, that some of these wrestlers would have got such bigger cheers. Is cereal a soup? No, cereal's not a soup. I 100%. I'm just gonna say cereal, not a soup. Is the ocean? I mean, it's not cooked or anything, but the ocean's kind of a soup. Unfortunately, parts of the ocean are a trash soup. It's actually really sad the amount of trash we've dumped into the ocean. There's like trash islands out there. It's kind of a trash soup in places. Is oatmeal soup? No, oatmeal's not a soup. Oatmeal's a cereal. Cereal's not a soup. I'm going to go ahead and reopen the entries. That way we can do the giveaway with the stream raiders there for the crown crates. I dislike spaghetti. My family has it too much. It's a salad though. I'm convinced by myself. I'm a believer, says Max Daddy. Come on, believers. Yeah, let's do the bean though. Oh, cursed chest of bright horrors. Let's see what you have brought me this time. This is either going to be coconut. See if I can get it to focus. Probably not, because it's so white. It's going to be coconut or spoiled milk. All right, believers. Oh my God. I believed too hard that it was going to be coconut. Like I got my hopes. Ooh. This is what I deserve for my food crimes. I've earned this hell. Rat jam indeed. Rat jam indeed. Oh. I deserve this. All right, doubters. Here's your points. Oh my God. Oh, okay. I mean, I am doing cooking streams in March. What's cool about the recipes in this book is they have levels. So we're going to do a whole series of different cooking streams where I level up, and then at a level 100, I will make the sweet roll. But we can also make other fun foods. I mean, on one hand, these food item discussions are kind of interesting because they allow an insight into which parameters people could. Yeah. On the other hand, why? Dislike potatoes because my family has them way too much. I love potatoes. They must be. I win. Fair. Hopes dashed. Oh, I can't refund points on the mark is complete for Tatanko. On the predictions, they are what they are. Before I switch back to the game, the Zero Ultra, the white can, is my favorite monster. Not only is it only 10 calories, I think it tastes the absolute best. Like, so I am a big fan of the Zero Ultra. Honestly, all the Zero Ultras though, like the purple cans, are super good too. So all in all, really a lot. I'm a big fan of most of the ultras, the low calorie or no calorie ones. All right, down there's where we're going. Cool. Yeah, Elder Scrolls recipe book. I've been talking about it for a long time, but finally with the camera, I have a multi-mount system, so I can actually move my camera around to better see like my table and stuff. I have my other camera, my phone working as camera, so I can do some cooking streams, integrate those. Oh, it's your favorite too? Awesome. My hopes aren't up super high, by the way. I mean, I am a relatively small streamer, right? But I tweeted at Monster and I sent an inquiry through their sponsorship teams, and they did ask for a proposal. So I am going to write up a full actual proposal. I'm trying to get Monster to sponsor a challenge or charity thing. So fingers crossed. If you look at who they sponsor, I'm very, very tiny comparatively. So I don't have like, it's a long shot, but I'm hoping we can work with Monster on something small. Otherwise, I'll continue to work with Monster by drinking like 3 cans a stream. I used to mix those in my protein shakes and smoothies. Delicious. Awesome. Yeah, it's a really good flavor. It's a lot of people seem to like it. Purple and white. Purple's a great one too. There's a wonderful little taqueria near me. And so they have a couple of the more like the Mexican flavors. And I had one that was in a pink can. It was like a rose flavored one. And let me tell you, the rose Monster is Fantastic. Hey, Still Drifter, thank you so much for that raid. Appreciate it. Good to see you. How was your stream? Hello, Raiders, as well. Shout out to the talented, the wonderful Still Drifter. Yeah, thanks, Magnus. I'm just big on shooting my shot, whether it happens or not. Hey, Rosie Chica, good to see ya. Purple and white are your favorites too. Purple and white, yeah. Panda Gaming, cool. We're just talking flavors of monsters. Hey, Monster could use you to test for more Twitch spending. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is like I'm not a esports person. I'm a variety person, so I feel like I have some ideas, and they are going to read at least my proposal. So I'm gonna go back to the gameplay screen. Actually, we'll go to Stream Raiders before gameplay. So I feel like cast my haste spell. Hey, Water Sink, good to see ya. Hype all around Tatanko. I love the rose flavored beverages and foods. Me too. Rose is one of my favorite flavors I've discovered. I like to make a rose flavored cake. Just like a light glaze. Super good. Great, my dude. Did my Sunday chill chat thing. Gonna hard lurk while I get some food. Awesome. Make sure you all check out Steel Drifter if you haven't before. Steel's very community focused. Lover of music, very eclectic music taste, great to talk to about music, plays Elder Scrolls, does chats, really great streamer in general. So please check out Steel. Panda Gaming, Jolk, and Dubat, congrats on your bonuses. There we are. Diamond badge for the Stream Raiders event. Take a look at the time. All right. I will do make sure everybody antes up. I'm about to draw a winner for 4 crown crates. I think we'll squeeze in one more Stream Raiders battle for this bonus stream because I am leaving by 5. It's not quite 5 yet for pro wrestling pay-per-view. Cake, I've never had a orange water flavoring, so orange water and rose water in a bundt cake, so kind of like a light sponge using rose and orange, more rose than orange. It makes a really kind of like floral but sweet sponge, and then you use the rose water, some powdered sugar, and you make like a rose glaze, or an orange glaze if you prefer. You can use either of the waters. It's very sweet, but not too sweet, and very floral, and it's a very nice nice cake. I made one. So I do live action role playing. We have these cultural events, cultural competitions, and I entered a cooking competition once with that cake, and it did very well. Hey, DJ Samps09, good to meet you. Good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Happy to have you here. You know what's really good? Oh, so I used to go to these things called PDX Land here in Portland, and Monster sponsors them, and they just have these big giant buckets full of Monster. I have Monster Java. I've had my fill of Monster Java, so trust me, Panda Gaming, I like the Monster coffees a lot as well. Coffee flavored Monsters. My preferred is like the white cans and like the ultras, the 0 low calorie ones, but I will occasionally get down on a Java Monster. All right, let's go ahead and draw a winner for 4 crown crates. Max Daddy TV will be our winner for 4 crown crates. Also draw a couple. We'll do another giveaway for a. Here we go. I'll get those to Max. So the next one is not for 4 crates, but I'll draw a couple winners for single dwarven crates at the end of stream, since we do have to leave in less than an hour. So ante up, we'll do another crate giveaway, but the big crate giveaway for dwarven crates, we'll do another big giveaway on our main stream tonight. Goes to Max Daddy TV. Congrats, my friend. Keep hitting caps lock accidentally, but regardless, there you are. Tatanka, yeah, that's right. That's sweet roll. Who? Kyle? I do this a lot. Somebody has a sweet roll emote that Tatanko used. And that was enough for me to know that I needed to follow whoever that person was. So I had to follow the emote through to Kyle Rebel Zizi because that emote alone, I'm like, I think I would enjoy their content. I bet it's Elder Scrolls related. Hey, thanks, Max Daddy. Appreciate the congrats on 1K. I went to parties in college that were sponsored by Red Bull. It was 10 years ago, mind you. Heart palpitation. Yeah, fair. Energy drinks affect me. Don't get me wrong if I drink too much, but not as much as other people. Part of it is my my ADHD. And some people with ADHD, just the way our brain chemistry is, like things like caffeine and stuff don't have the same impact. And I spent so many years self-medicating, basically not realizing I had ADHD because I didn't get my diagnosis till I was very much an adult on like caffeine and monsters and stuff. And that's because, yeah. That's not to say I've not drank so much energy drink that I have not been in the heart palpitations. There was a anime convention here in Portland, Kamorcon, years and years and years ago, more in their infancy. They were sponsored by Balls Energy Drink. I drank so many cans of Balls Energy that I was right there. That heart palpitation land. Yeah, Kyle's the project lead on Sky. Oh, cool. I just heard about Sky Oblivion not too long ago. That's cool. But yeah, I like to just discover new people. Really. So, if I have a chance. He loves Young Scrolls and uses it. Yes! All right. Yeah. Awesome. I'm glad you posted that emote and I followed it through. I'm excited to catch one of his streams now. Project lead on Sky Oblivion. Loves Young Scrolls. My guy. I'm excited for when I hit 50 followers because I'm dyeing my hair maroon. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, again, I'll give another shout out. I'm always able to shout out everybody. I know we have a lot of people who stream here, but I try my best. Please, if you haven't already, check out our friend Panda Gaming. They've been playing Destiny 2, but they are a great friend of the channel. They're a great person in general. Working towards that affiliate 50. So if we can give them a follow and can help them out, it would definitely mean a lot to them. Hey, Camp. Thank you so much for continuing that gift sub that you got from Gypsy. Thanks for staying a party cracking and
releasing the party.
Great to see you, Camp. How you doing, my friend? He would love your dancing. Awesome. I'm putting together dance numbers for other Young Scrolls songs. And I want to use more Young Scrolls on stream because I did message Young Scrolls. I tweeted. I always tweet artists. And I go, hey, is it cool if I use your music on stream? And said, yes, just make sure I'm credited. So we always credit. Anyway. So. But I want to listen to music. There's a few where lyrically I'm like, okay, I need to make sure it's okay before I put it. But I want to do more dance numbers and stuff is what I was going towards. All right, I need to meet this person there. Okay, let's go. Doing great. Great to hear, Camp. 10,000 points. 5K more to go for your goal in the channel points, Mr. Guy. Oh, I'm glad, Panda. Very kind of you to say. I'm glad that you enjoy your time here. Like I said, the coolest part about Twitch is no matter there's always going to be the ability to find. Oh, I'm just going to flee. Pretty sure I actually have something on me that's stolen I want to keep, so I wasn't paying attention, so we're gonna cheese it from the fuzz real quick. And next time we go towards we'll go to a refuge when we're done with this quest and get rid of any lingering finds. About to eat dinner, but want to show my appreciation before you lurk. Nah, awesome. Appreciate the lurk. Appreciate the appreciation and the continuing that gifted. That's really kind of you, Camp. You have a great one. Have a great dinner. Star is a very good one. Yes. That's fair. Everything's an achievement. Oh, he's got the fan. He's got a good set of emotes. Got a good set of emotes. We're gonna give away a couple winners. We'll get a single Dwarven crown crate here. 21 minutes till the Stream Raiders battle. Really just trying to wrap up Morrowind so we can do the Clockwork City. So very close. I mean, a couple small achievements and stuff. With big achievements like Boy and Arminger, we're not gonna. Most of Boy and Arminger is not gonna be streamed because that's just a big luck of the draw. Actually, we might just stockpile treasure maps off the auction house so they're not too expensive, and see what we can do about lucking into some buoyant pieces. Actually, I think that might be the best approach, is just to load up on treasure maps and hope for the best. I kind of want to go get the 40 gem Naris Gar at least. Oh, I am not paying attention. I'm going to die. I looked over at chat. I'm so bad at that. I kind of want to get the 40 gem Narcissus Gar at least, since I can't afford the white one, but I feel so bad about spending my gem. Gems are to be spent. I understand you feel bad. Like, obviously there might be something coming up you want more. With crown gems, that's always a big oh, look at that pretty statue of Mount. Getting a good old screeny. I mean, you say I can't hurt you, but you're gonna get hurt, bud. Like, well, counts towards achievement for fleeing, yes. But Gars are so cute. If it's a mount you're going to use a lot, I say use the gems. Like, if it's kind of like, oh, I kind of want that, you know, obviously save your crown gems. But like, if it's definitely something like you're like, I love this mount, I would go for it. Again, I might not be the best person to give advice on how to use your crown gems because with my ADHD, I struggle with impulse control. And while I can control my spending of real money very well, I've gotten to that point in life. When it comes to like crown gems and stuff, I have no impulse control. That's why I have the big flaming Cheeto mount. Yeah, the Narcissus Gar is really pretty though. Feel like maybe something else should be happening. He's just kind of hanging out up there. I think I'm gonna try leaving and coming back in. He seems to be a little bugged at the moment. Oh no. I don't want to drop the quest because I think I'd have to do all of the parts leading up to this again, but I might. I'm gonna try logging. Oh no, that's just my bad spelling. My bot's just bad. I'm just bad at spelling. My poor bot. Thanks for pointing that out. My bot's stutter. I give him a stutter. Yeah, Narciscar is really pretty. Hopefully relogging will work. I don't want to redo the pieces of the quest that led to here. But we'll do what we gotta do. Oh. Well, dang it. It looks like this is definitely 100%. I'm going to try exiting all the way out and coming back in, but it looks like this is bugged out pretty bad. Or I missed a thing. Oh, no. We did the optional step, and I'm going to see if that maybe will let us re-trigger the fight without restarting the entire section of the story quest. Hey, Moon and Kitty Kate, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Octopus Party. Happy to have you here. Yeah, I haven't got a lot of glitches in a while, so if we do have to restart it, we have to restart it. It's not the end of the world, obviously, but there was a number of steps before this one. Oh, nope, he's still... I can't damage him. Relogging did nothing. Nope, it's completely bugged out. Doing really well. Other than the fact that we just got to this quest in Morrowind, did a lot of pieces for the storyline piece, and the fight unfortunately bugged out. So it looks like I've tried relogging. I've tried a number of things. It looks like I'm going to have to, unfortunately, redo the quest line piece. Yeah, it happens every once in a blue moon. Not sure what bugged it out. Usually like exiting the game. Like I'm hoping like completely leaving the zone like this works. Restarting is basically my last the last thing I want to do. So I'm going to try one more like exit the runes and go back in to do it. Oh yeah, I guess I could try more than one reload UI. Yeah, it comes on at 5. It comes on in 20 minutes. So basically we have the Stream Raiders clock is that Stream Raiders clock is basically the we'll do the Dwarven Crate giveaway, we'll do the Stream Raiders, and we'll raid off to somebody, and I'll come back later. Let's see, my thing's at 5, so about 4 or 5 hours after that to do my normal evening stream. Yeah, sometimes I think issues like this, I don't know if they're Vardenfall issues, Dubat. Hey, thanks, Moon Kitty Kate. Yeah, I'm really happy. We used the Plague Doctor pieces from last event or no, not last event, from the Sovngarde crates, outfit pieces, and we mix it with the frost collar motif to kind of come up with this this look. This is my first like look. I love fashion in this game. It's my true end game is decorating and fashion. So I'm pretty happy with the look. I want to get a few more outfit styles so we can switch our outfits a bit, but I like it a lot too. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, also the Vardenfell has not had this amount of love since Vardenfell was new, I don't think, so. I agree, CB. It's been pushed to the limits. Yeah, no worries, Kai. Glad you can catch a little bit of it. This completely was a bonus stream anyway. I think a ship's cook is just a cook. I could be wrong, but I believe a ship's cook is just a ship's cook. But I'm probably wrong. I'm not the most nautical yeah, at least I'm still just disreputable. That's what matters. Yeah, we've just been doing a little bonus stream at ESO. No Marbies or anything. I wanted to try to knock out more of the Morrowind quests and do all of my dailies. Kai, yeah, I do. I agree, I think. I think I'm gonna have to reset the quest. He is clearly bugged out. There's an entire wave of like there's supposed to be a few waves, and the second wave just never bothered to appear. And I've done everything else besides just dropping the quest. Unfortunately, like it's the last step of this storyline part, which means I'm pretty sure I have to redo all the storyline parts, but it is what it is. They weren't like painfully long or anything. We're gonna yeah. No, can't hit him. Reloading UI, it's not working. Bummer. Plays progress. I'm gonna submit this first, but and we'll just do other stuff since we're winding down anyway on the bonus stream. But oh dang it! This is divine intervention. Divine intervention. All right, back. And just what were you doing? What did you expect? What actually happened? Press. Tried reloading UI. Tried logging out of the game. Tried leaving the zone and returning. Nothing will trigger next stage fight. Use the ask for. Here's my reference number. Write that down real quick. Bum, 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 bum. Just a second. 210-307-006-231. Ask for help. Character issue. Divine intervention. Bugged and can't finish fight to reclaim staff. Tried reloading UI. Logging out and back in. Leaving zone. Still stuck. Fight. Reference for feedback. Take it. See if they can help. If not, we'll just have to restart the quest. I just would hate to redo the quest and get back here and have the same bug happening. Yeah. This is the last edge of this like storyline piece of the quest, so I didn't want to redo like all the different little pieces if I don't have to. So we'll hopefully get a response and be able to do the quest later. If not, I'll drop it and do it again. Yeah, I submitted I submitted the bug report and I submitted an ask for help dubat. So I wanted to make sure we did both. Divine intervention, making note just in case. Then you have to use it. I'll go back to the room and see, because nothing was. I thought that was that was the case too, and I was walking around trying to get a message to use something, but I didn't. I didn't see the message to use it, so I'll just try pressing, and I tried just like pressing E to use it, but we'll check. We'll go back and we'll check. Oh, I'm an idiot. I just wasn't standing in the right place. Thank you, Jolk. You, Jolk saved the day. I just wasn't seeing the message pop up. I wasn't standing in the exact right location for the message to pop up, so I thought it wasn't. But when we repositioned ourselves, we were able to get it to work. Okay, well, if they reach back out, I will let them know I was the fool. Thank you, Jolk. Yeah, I was standing in the light, but like the section of the light I was standing in, what wasn't showing up, or I just maybe I wasn't noticing and it was showing up. But definitely when I moved around a little bit there, I got it to show up this time. So. Thank you, Joke. Thank you, Joke. You are the true MVP of the stream. Cereal is soup. I don't think so, Sploob. I don't think cereal soup. Back into Food Wars. I feel like cereal is something very different. All right, well. This has nothing to do with the giveaways. This is just Jolk. Thank you. This is This is the Dwarven Crown Crate of saving the stream. MVP crate for Jolk. Hey Harlequin, how you doing? Good to see ya. Cereal is a soup. Yeah, no problem. Thank you. I was standing near the light, but I just wasn't standing in the right place to notice the message. You avoided me redoing a whole quest line just to discover that would have been the issue. Oh, you mean the update? Hell yeah, Harley Quinn. Hell yeah. I'm big ready. I'm big ready for the update. Still disreputable. Yep, still disreputable. Don't worry. Still kicking in the disreputable. All right. Let's go get this turned in, and then it'll be about time for Stream Raiders. That means a giveaway, and then I will wrap up this bonus stream. Thank you for hanging out with me while we did our dailies. Got a little more of Morrowind done. I'll be back around 9, so people know. Obviously still have the giveaway and stuff to do, but be back around 9 p.m. my time, which is about 4, so about 4 to 5 hours. I'm gonna watch my pro wrestling, depends on how long that goes. And then we will spend until 11 p.m. knocking out dailies and quest stuff. But then when the server goes down for big maintenance, we will do marbles. We'll do some marbles races. We do have our March season going on. People who don't know, we do marbles on stream. The 16 highest point getters by the end of the month get entered in a Grand Prix of 7 races, with the winner getting a fabulous prize. So we'll be doing some marbles and doing some Valheim, I think, tonight. I prefer ESO just because I believe there's more questing and in-game things to do than WoW and Star Wars, but it's definitely not everyone's cup of tea. I really highly recommend people check out ESO, especially when it's cheap and affordable. Sometimes it gets down to like under $10. But yeah, Valheim is the big plan. All right, let's finish. So once the quest is marked done, we'll do the Stream Raiders and the giveaway. Witness the Archcannon's betrayal. Okay. I mean, that just looks like somebody who's big on betrayal, huh? Gotta save our boy Vivek, even though... There he is. Alright, give him the next leg of the quest for later, please. Thank you. Get to talk to my boy Barbas. Love Clavicus Violent Barbas. Alright, there we go. I think we'll just call it good here. All right, let's go ahead and do that Stream Raiders battle. Thank you so much for lending me your strength. And cast haste. Yeah, I love me some Valheim too. I'm looking forward to getting down and working on my tower. Yeah, that's no arch cannon. It was a lie. Hopefully being able to do the Thin Ones quest. Nice. Nice, Harley. I don't know if you would be interested, but would you like to do something on Destiny 2? Yeah, I would. I haven't played Destiny 2 in so long, but I own the game. I wouldn't mind playing some Destiny 2, Panda. All right, let Hypes in chat. Extra gold for Tatanko and Dubat. Obviously, we're going to call it there. Let's go ahead and see who the winner is of our... We'll draw 2 winners for single crown crates. We're going to give 1 dwarven crate to Starving Poet. We are going to give another crate to Ezradil. Look at that meteor coming towards the city. Shale Gorath tossed that son of a gun once upon a time. What's your name again, Starving Poet, on here? Usually more friendly. It's cool. Yeah, we'll set something up, Panda. Hey, first and first raiders. Thank you, Starving Poet. I am real bad at remembering things. Hey, first, how was your stream? I'm actually just getting ready to go, but we'll make sure we're sending people off to a wonderful streamer. But first, how was your stream? Let me get a shout out for you. Shout out to the wonderful, the talented, the great First C624 TV. Please check out First if you haven't. First is part of the ESO fam and a wonderful person to boot. CAIISSENE. There we go. Congrats. And now I need to go to EU for Ezra. Great. What up? Just doing a little bonus stream, did a little 3-hour stream. I have a big pro wrestling pay-per-view I'm actually getting ready to watch, but it's great to see you. How was your stream first? Stream was good, nice and chill this evening. Love to hear you love a good chill stream. So happy here. Hey, Mac and Milton, thank you so much for the subscription. Good to see you. How was the rest of your stream? I caught the first couple hours after we after I rated you last time. I hope the rest of your stream went well after those first few hours, Mac and Milton. And thank you so much for the subscription. Enjoy the emotes. You get an extra ticket and giveaways. And always remember to
Release the party.
I've been really good first. Been really great. I'm going to give another quick shout out before I give Ezra this crate. Make sure you use that link above to check out First. And also, if you get a chance, please check out our friend Mac and Milton. Friends Mac and Milton, actually. Yeah, so everybody knows I did this as a bonus stream because I really wanted to stream and hang out with everybody while I was doing some dailies. I'm going to be back around 9 o'clock my time, so somewhere between it's 5 now, somewhere between 4 and 5 hours, depending on how long the wrestling pay-per-view goes. I will be doing my normal overnight Sunday stream, so those of you who might be around for that, I'm going to be doing another big giveaway to celebrate 1,000 followers. Then we'll be doing a little ESO till the servers go down. Then we're going to be doing some marbles and Valheim. Right now we're just finishing up our last giveaway, getting a crate to Ezra. Dwarf, please. The gift at Ezra Dill. Congrats to Ezra. There we go. And now let's take a real quick look at who is on at the moment. Sorry for those who just came in with First. I know we're doing a little back-to-back rating, but it happens from time to time. I think it's been a while. Let's say hi to our friend, Safner. Yeah, let's say hi to Safner, I think. Good seeing you all. Servers are going to go down at a 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Loabach. Great, thank you so much for the raid and crates. Got monocle. I'm glad you got a cool monocle. All right, so yeah, please let's say hi to our friend, Safner. And because I've done this before, I'm going to click over real quick just to make sure they're still live, because sometimes the thing isn't updated. Oh, they've only been live for 38 minutes. Perfect. Perfect. All right. All right. Let's say hi. Use the waving purple Loctopus if you have it. And let's spend some good times with Safner, and maybe I'll see y'all later. If not, I'll definitely see you around. Thank you so much once again, everybody, for spending time with me. Thank you for the 1,000 follows. I can't believe we hit that milestone. It was great chatting with you, Panda. Great seeing you, Mac and Milton. Thank you for the subscription. Thank you for the raid First. We're going to make sure the friends you brought and our friends are all in great hands with Safner.